Welcome back to another episode of the Gen Y podcast with Haika and Mutesh, a podcast for millennials by millennials, but everyone is invited.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's all right.
Yeah?
Hi, Mutesh.
How you doing?
It's been so long.
It's been a while.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
You good?
I'm good.
Yeah?
How have you been?
Not bad. What have you been up to?
Bro,
Yeah?
a lot.
Yeah,
Adulting.
Yeah?
Let me just say it.
Just lifing.
Lifing.
Yeah.
Bruv.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh,
Kids
yeah.
went back to school. It was
Do
crazy.
you know how happy I was that they did that?
You were happy, but you know.
What?
Wow.
Gosh.
It was a lot.
This is how happy I was. Those kids. Okay, so I need to backstory.
Yeah.
So these kids around my compound, they like playing outside my door, and they used to leave crap all the time.
Yeah.
Like they play and then they leave.
Yeah,
And
they
then
don't
I'm
know how
like,
to clean
hey.
after themselves.
So I made a rule. I was like, none of you are my kids. So play somewhere else, please. Thank you. I even told the watchman, if you see them there,
Just
kick them out, right? So at the beginning of the holiday, they started creeping back. I came out, I was like, excuse me, you're not allowed to be here. Get out.
Oh my goodness.
So they left. Then like a week later or something, they come back. I go out and I'm like, guys, I'm trying to be stern. I'm like, guys,
Okay.
hey. Excuse me.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to be here. And I already told you this. Do you know what one of them... I was about to swear. It's the one I don't like.
Okay. Oh.
She's like, we were told we can play here. I was
By
like, hey.
whom?
Do you know when you go through insults in your head, you're like, hey,
Yeah.
which one should I pick for you, you idiot? Because I was like, you are told. I can't live by myself.
I swear.
Is that person paying rent here? Bring them. Because they need to pay rent. Bring them,
Yeah.
please.
We were told. Excuse me.
That same person, come.
Yeah.
Half your rent is due.
Do we live together?
Hey, I told them, get out. Leave.
Right? The audacity.
So when they were told, hey, it's school time, I was like, thank God. Oh my God.
The neighborhood children are...
No.
They can be very crippling. Yeah.
No, like it was too much.
They can be a lot.
There was a day I was leaving and then they were just like, and it's like they were watching because like they were playing just outside my house, but not at my door.
Yeah.
And then they saw me leaving and they're like,
Yes.
bye, Roy. That kind of creepy, like, oh, you're leaving, eh? Bye. Or like, I mean, I'm innocently like, oh, bye, guys.
Kobe.
And they were eating popcorn.
Oh my God.
Yeah?
So they're like throwing everywhere.
Dude, I came back, the front of the house is just covered in popcorn. I'm like, what the you guys were just evil motherfuckers. Were just chilling, just waiting.
Yeah.
He's going. And then it's like they just dumped this thing on the...
And there's nothing you can do about it. Even if, no matter how many times you're going to tell the watchman, tell these children.
unless the parents do something, there's nothing you're doing.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you tell the watchman, it'll be like, yeah, I told them.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And can you imagine writing that on a WhatsApp group, like the neighborhood WhatsApp
Do you know we
group?
don't even have one?
Which is a good thing, because can
Is
you
it?
imagine what you'd write?
Oh, gosh.
Right?
I'll be writing
And
every day.
Parents will be like, this devil does not like
I can
children.
even start insulting them. Because yours is a big head. And they're just here outside
They need to teach you
claiming that this is their property.
Oh my God.
Tell them
They
to
need to
fuck
clean
off.
after themselves. They can
Because
eat,
that's the
but
worst
they
part.
need to
I'm always
sweep.
like, do I tell the parents, you clean it up then?
Yeah.
They won't do it.
Of course not.
So, teach your children.
Right?
Listen, anyway, at least they're back in school.
Yeah.
God, how long are they back? Do you know?
7 weeks.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Is the next one December? Holidays?
All the way, October, November, December.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
fine.
going to be
December
a
is
very
fine.
long holiday.
December, I'll figure out how to leave.
Right? Because it's going to be 2.5 months.
Oh, Jesus.
Bro.
No, I ain't about it. Nope.
Yeah, I was even wondering what we need to do because, God.
No,
2.5
I don't
months.
envy you guys. Parents. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Anyway, it's fine.
Yeah.
We'll look for activities, go for things.
Yeah.
Thank God he likes football.
Yeah.
So I know he'll be busy
Well,
with that.
yours is bigger, so at least that's
Yeah,
fine.
he's
You can find
older.
things to do. Yeah.
But still.
And he can stay quiet.
He can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But young ones, there's
Oh
nothing
my
you're
God.
doing.
You're just
Yeah.
just
Like when they
noise.
get to, they just start screaming and you're
noise.
like, why? Why? Why are you screaming? Are you okay? Are you in distress? No.
I'm
They're
just excited.
Yeah. So we just decided to start screaming.
Right. Oh, Mutesh, I can't wait for you to get children.
I can't see it.
Ooh.
You know, like I was talking about with someone. You know, like how we were even talking with Chims the other time when he was like, you know, now the F boy became a father to a girl.
Yeah.
The way I shit talk kids, that was gonna have. I'm gonna have the worst one. I'm gonna have the fucking worst one. You know
Just
that dickhead,
a rowdy dickhead. You know,
the
it's
asshole
just
kid.
every parent is just like, leave that child alone. I don't want to see you playing with that kid. Yeah.
Like that's my fear. I'll have the asshole dickhead child, and everyone was like, "Oh, the parent. It must be the parents." I'm like, oh, no. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's fine. I'm still giving you time. You still have a lot of time.
I'm coming for lessons because yours is so well behaved. I'm like, how do you do it?
Me God, man's here. For real though.
I've never seen him act out or anything. Be rude. Nothing.
But I tell you, by the way, we need to have a discussion about motherhood.
Yeah.
Because whatever I was going through, God just said, let me just give you a calm child.
Yeah.
Because
I want one of those.
I thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another friend who, like, the child P's and Q's, like, please, thank you. May I please have? May?
Of course.
And it's a child.
Those are manners.
I was like, what?
Yes, you start when they're young.
What do you mean?
I mean, yes. That's how it is.
It's possible.
Congratulations to those parents.
Wow.
They're doing a good job.
It's possible.
It is. Extremely.
I didn't believe it until I saw it.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. Like, you know, the way you send your kids to summer camp, I'll be like, I'll bring my children. I'll be sending them to you.
Yeah.
Go get trained and then come back. If I don't hear please and thank yous,
go back.
Yeah. It's going to be trouble. Yeah.
So there's potential of you getting a child soon.
Yeah. There's always potential.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I just got
you still
balls
have time.
full of...
Excuse me?
My balls are full, so what else am I doing with?
Your balls are always full or they're currently full?
They're always full.
Okay. Yeah. Have you had that, ladies? Ladies, excuse me.
Now what am I gonna do?
If you have my number.
What am I gonna do?
I mean...
Yeah. I know. We'll
talk to me nicely so that I can give you Mutesh's number. Anyway.
Oh gosh, how are you doing?
I'm good, bro.
Yeah, how's this weekend adulting, yo?
Bro, I haven't just talked about mine.
No, but you haven't said what you did. What happened?
I was just with a child.
Just with a child. That was your week, yeah?
Yes. It was a lot.
Yeah?
But it was fun.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
And yours?
See, I've got tonsillitis or something.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what it is.
I think you need to get your tonsils removed.
But see, I told you this, right?
But it's the most painful surgery.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Do you remember one of our colleagues got one?
No.
Moby. You remember Moby?
Yeah.
He had his tonsils removed.
Like that. Yeah.
When we went to visit him, he was drinking his food.
Yeah.
For like 2 weeks.
Like an old person. Yeah.
Yeah. You had to do that for 2 weeks. It's
weeks.
Painful. It's quite painful.
Jeez.
But once it's done, you're good for life, man.
Now I think I didn't tell you this story, but like when I was young, I get sore throats all the time. Also, I'll tell you why in a bit, and it's very cool. But I used to get sore throats all the time.
Okay.
So they were so bad. There's a day we went to the hospital, and the doctor was like, "Listen, you're getting them too many times. So then, if you get them again in the next 2 weeks." We'll just remove your tonsils.
Yeah.
Obviously, that didn't happen. For some weird
just
freaking
a
reason.
Healthy man.
Yeah, nothing. I was even waiting. I was like, okay,
Right.
I'm going to get sick anytime right now. And nothing.
Yeah.
So I never got them out.
So until today.
And then now, like, it's always been going like that, right?
Yeah.
So this time, one, I left the house. Immediate mistake.
Right.
Immediate.
Like...
Number two,
airborne with disease.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
A human just decided, and I know, like, I don't know, like, I can tell exactly where it happened because a human came to talk to me.
Like up close?
Real close. I'm like, why are you this close to me? I can smell your breath. And I can, and inhaled. Yes, and I inhaled his breath.
Oh, please.
Yes.
Like, were you guys having a fight? You know that you guys, like,
No.
when you're having a fight, you guys so close to each other.
No.
Like, you know? Like, the man with the bigger balls.
I want to see you in a fight. Is that how you fight?
No.
I want to see you in a fight.
I don't fight. I run.
Clearly not. If that's how you're doing it, you're not intimidating nobody.
I'm not intimidating
Nothing. I was like, what is that? I just start laughing. I'm like, what are you doing?
You start laughing. You'll just forgive me and say, you know what?
Yeah.
You don't deserve to be given up.
Oh gosh, remind me to show you something just after this story. Okay. So
yeah, so you guys,
so this guy was like real close, and then like I even felt it like, oh,
did you like move back and say, oh, please?
Yeah. So like even straight like that night, immediately I started feeling sick. I was like, oh no. And I knew it. I was like, I'm going to get sick. So I was okay. I took my usual, I got my regiment. I've got my things, my mouthwashes and lozenges. Yeah. And I was okay. And I felt okay. Like, I was like, oh, I'm good. And then it just came back like bad.
Like it blew up.
Painful, right? Now, this has happened before. So I was like, I even know the medicine for this one. Last time I went to the doctor's, he's like, take this meds.
Yeah.
Now, you know what happened the last time I did that? So it was antibacterials, right? 3 days. It's only 3 tablets. So I took the first one. Yeah. Second day, third day. So the fourth day, I'm like, this thing didn't work.
Yeah.
Still painful.
Yeah.
What did Mutesh do?
We bought others.
Bought more.
Wow.
And I carried on. Haika, have you ever been high on meds?
Yes.
Oh my God. I got high.
Some pills.
Whoa.
So you're like, what's that?
I was like, yo.
Hey.
I didn't know about this.
No, Mutesh.
That's why I'm not saying which medicine it
was. It's good. Yeah, let's keep it that way.
It was real good though.
You're like, hey.
I was floaty. I was like, hey, man.
What's that?
Fuck this pain. I don't feel nothing. It's all right. It was so good.
The same meds?
Yeah.
So that's why they're only given 3?
That's why, and I remember the guy said, just take 3 in 3 days. I was like, cool.
Nah.
But then I was like, if I'm still feeling pain, so I just carry on. Yeah. No.
Ooh. And the over-the-counter drugs.
Oh, yeah.
What's the name?
Hey, I'll tell you later. Hey, I was high, so I was kind of happy to get those drugs again.
Yeah.
I haven't gone over the dosage, so we'll see.
Hey.
We'll see.
You look good.
Today is the last day.
Are you sure?
And it's still paining. So if I wake up tomorrow with a bit of I'm like,
I do not condone this behavior.
I tell you, I slept though after. Ooh.
Okay.
It was the best high and the best sleep.
Yeah. Ooh. But you're also not feeling as painful as before, right? Because we're able to.
I am feeling pain. Leave me alone. You can't prove I'm not feeling pain.
We are talking, you're laughing. You're okay. You're okay, Mutesh.
Damn it. I really wanted an excuse to do it again.
Well, it depends how you feel tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah. So, this is so random.
Yeah.
Can I tell you, I have a superpower?
Okay, Mutesh.
Hear me out.
Okay.
I get sick just before the weather goes cold. Like, really bad.
Nigga.
I swear. Listen, I'm like a human. I swear to God. And no one I tell ever believes me. I only get sick just before the weather gets cold and rainy and blah, blah, blah. So I'm like a human barometer.
Then meteorological departments need you.
Yes. Oh my God. I will be the most amazing weatherman.
Right.
I'll be like, guys.
Tomorrow it's going to rain.
Thunderstorms. They're coming.
Like for real?
For real, I swear. Every time I'll get sick when it's hot. And then immediately, a day or two later, it starts raining.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The med departments need you.
They don't.
Because they're always off.
They don't know what they're missing.
They're always off.
I'm just here. Hey, I can feel the low pressure coming in.
Excuse me.
Yes.
What
I
pressure?
don't know. See the high lows. Remember that's what they used to say. High low pressure.
I had a bad joke,
pressure.
but let me just put it back in.
Oh, what?
Oh
Why?
gosh, my mind.
Why? What did you think?
Nothing.
Hiya.
Let's go back.
Remember the guys used to stick the things on the wall?
Yes.
I miss those days.
High winds.
And then just stick a sunshine.
Yeah, nowadays it's just digital.
That's boring.
Yeah.
Those things
we need weathermen.
They were cool.
And a weather lady to just look at or a weatherman to look at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's that weather channel where they just undress as they're telling the weather.
That's dope. Which one is that?
It's just called, I think it's the weather channel or some kind of weather channel.
Really?
So they just get hot chicks and then as they're doing the weather, they just start undressing slowly.
So if it's hot, they
don't get all naked. They just go down to their bras and knickies.
And they're naked. What is
knickers,
that? Knickers. Oh, I was like, hey, what new word is this? Okay.
Hey.
Interesting.
Yeah. Obviously, some man had to come up with that. You know what's boring? The weather.
If it's a whole weather channel and it still exists today, they're doing something right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Do we create our own weather channel in Nairobi?
Now with my superpowers and then my...
Oh my God.
Me getting naked as well.
What do we need to tell CCTV though?
Do we have to tell them anything?
Yeah.
Why?
What are they called? CSK?
I don't know. It's CCTV. I was like, who's watching us? What are you talking about?
Bro, at least they
the Chinese TV one. I was like, oh.
No, CSK. It's called Communication
Oh,
Society of Kenya.
okay, yeah.
CSK? I have no idea.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
We need to tell, I don't know, we'll say we're opening a weather channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We tell them
there'll
this
be some
guy,
nudity.
he's like a X-Man, he can tell the weather.
But they need to be naked.
Yeah. Who else is who watches the weather anymore?
By the
We
way,
need to bring that audience back.
redo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then we'll get like adverts from Durex and
Yeah.
Trust.
Yeah.
And, you
And
know.
who's a knicker brand?
I don't know.
Who sells knickers? Where do you buy knickers?
Do I wear knickers?
Hey. All right.
No,
Okay.
no.
All
Please.
right.
Yeah. Wrong TA, please. Wrong TA. It's not for me.
Yeah. We'll talk to Victoria's Secrets or something. Like
Yeah. Victoria's Secrets.
there you go.
And those others.
Yeah, you see, I know. Even I know more about
idea.
knickers than you. You're like, I don't
But
know.
then, the last time I wore Andes
Yeah.
was before I gave birth.
Wow. I've actually stopped wearing boxers that much.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's quite
Yeah.
nice. It's
Yeah.
liberating.
So from that time, and let me tell you, I've not had a UTI until when I dated that nigga, the one where I was the side piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they that bad?
What? They're the most uncomfortable feeling. It's the most uncomfortable feeling
So
ever.
why are women told to wear them? Just don't wear them.
Yeah, I don't. It's all about marketing, bro. It's all about trying to make money.
Yeah.
Like the same way how hand soap and bath soap, liquid hand soap and liquid bath soap.
Yeah.
Is there a difference?
I don't. Is there?
Why?
No.
The soap I'm going to use to wash my body,
Yeah.
why can't I use it to wash my hands?
Oh, you're
The
fancy.
soap I'm
You
using
can.
to wash my hands, why can't I use it to wash my body?
You're fancy. Me, I cannot use any of them.
Exactly.
They
So it's a
interchange.
marketing thing, just to say there's body.
Me, I'm there with morning
soap.
fresh. And
Okay, excuse me. That's utensils. Please.
doesn't
Hey.
matter. Pride. It's just
Excuse me.
Fried lemon fresh. Just yeah.
Oh my God. Like Ushindi.
Yeah.
Hey, Ushindi has done a lot.
Yeah.
Ushindi's
Multi-purpose.
face, body,
Multi-purpose.
clothes,
Yeah, it's
dishes,
soap.
the
Soap is
wax.
soap.
It's multi-purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's exactly like underwear. I don't think women are supposed to wear underwear.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know how you connected the soap and the underwear thing, but cool.
Because it's part of a garment for the body.
Yeah.
And soap is,
Yeah.
different types. I don't know how I connected those two,
I
bro.
don't know why.
I have no idea.
I didn't even manage to bring Ushindi in.
What's
Nice.
the topic of today?
Before we get there, so I was saying how
Yeah.
how wait, you were saying about fighting.
Yeah. Oh. Yes.
So there was a guy. He posted this, right? It's a quote, a verse from the Bible.
Okay.
Okay. And I just thought it was weird, right? So this is from Deuteronomy 25, 11 to 12,
I'm
right?
shocked you not to pronounce it.
Hey, please. I'm a man of the world.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. If two men are fighting and the wife of one of them comes to rescue her husband from his assailant, and she reaches out and seizes him by his private parts, you shall cut off her hand, show her no pity.
Excuse me.
Can I ask how this scenario happened so many times that they had to write it down?
Right.
So two men are fighting, and then like the wife just comes and like grabs the
Right.
guy's
Yeah.
balls. And
Yeah,
he's like,
because she
I
wants-
got you, boy. You're like, what? And if she does, you cut off her hand. What was going on back then?
I
What was
have no
happening?
idea. What?
Micah, what is going? What?
But I don't understand any woman who tries to come in between a fight. Please, if you get a blow, that's on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
why is
a
she
bit
grabbing the guy's
extreme. She trying to stop him from hitting
Look,
her husband
hit him anywhere else, just not here.
because that's the most sensitive area.
But if you try to protect that face, you chop off the hands.
No, okay, no, that's a bit extreme. It's a bit
What are you
extreme.
doing, woman? Chop off. And do they men stop
I
the
wonder.
fight? Or they're like, hey.
Yeah, 'cause he's
she
in
just grabbed my
pain.
balls. Excuse me.
Let's bring
Chop
that
off her
chopper.
hand. And then get back to it.
Yeah.
Like, where were we now? That's enough of that woman.
Oh my goodness. Okay, the Bible is a special book, bro.
Yeah.
Let's not get into it because
So if there was a woman, if you saw a woman without like hands, or did you just assume like
a
chick
ball
was just
grabber.
ball grabbing all the time
Yeah.
when her man's fighting? Shame
Just
on
that
her.
grabbing balls.
Ah, serves her right for having no arms.
Trying to rescue her husband. Look
Or
at
their
that.
children.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Why are we the ones to suffer? We're trying to protect your husband, my husband, or anything.
It's so random.
Yeah, but don't go in between a fight between two men, ladies.
Yeah?
Just stand back and watch.
No, let them finish.
Let them finish whatever they're doing. Or just go home,
Mm.
go and continue having your drink.
Yeah.
When they finish, they finish.
But it was stupid. When you were young, those fights used to be stupid.
Yeah, and I always used to watch from the sidelines. Let me
Yeah.
tell you, I don't fight. I run.
No, I mean, I got into one fight, and it wasn't even a fight. I was drunk. And I thought I could
Fight?
and it was a bouncer.
Oh my gosh, Mutesh.
So the guy just kept pushing me away because, like, listen. He just pushes me away. I'm like, no, wait, no. He just pushes me away. I'm like,
Were you the lady? Were you trying to?
imagine, yeah, and she left me outside.
Course.
And she went back inside.
She just like, I don't have time for
I don't
this.
know who this guy is.
Yeah.
Fuck off. I'm out.
Let me go.
I was like, hey, I was buying you drinks. What happened? Hey, but I was drunk.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was messy. That was messy.
Okay.
Yeah, but no fights?
Mm.
No. You never got into a cat fight?
Nope.
No?
No.
Just pulling hair.
In high school, though, high school I wasn't liked so much.
So you used to fight in high school?
No.
Oh.
Let me get into it.
No. Go on.
So I was a prefect all the way from 1 to 4th. But of course, when you're a prefect, there's some people you're not liked
Okay, yeah.
in high school. You're not liked because, you're a prefect. So there's this lady, I don't know what had happened. I can't remember the story. So she slapped me.
Okay.
And I just froze. I just kept quiet. I was just like,
What?
and I continued. And
Also-
I walked back. I just walked out of wherever we were.
What?
I don't know if it was the classroom or the
Yeah.
dormitory. I walked out. I was just like, this is not for me.
You just let it go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always let things go, by the way. I realized that I
What
let
happened
things-
before the fight?
I can't remember why.
Yeah.
I can't remember the reason why she slapped me. That's also something I do.
Yeah.
I block things that hurt me.
Or maybe
I
she
block.
She hit you so hard you forgot.
It's possible.
Yeah?
Okay? It's possible because, bro.
Because you're just like, hey, what
Yeah, because she
happened?
was taller than me
Yeah.
and she was bigger than me. And I was like, and then she gave me a slap and I
Yeah.
was like, oh.
Wow.
So I kept quiet,
Yeah.
turned, walked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been hit.
Mm.
No.
Yeah, you're
Except apart from
lucky.
that bouncer.
I was pushing you away.
He was
Just
pushing me,
shoving
though.
you
Yeah.
off like, nigga,
Yeah.
bounce.
Otherwise, no. But damn, that sucks.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I don't even know. I can't even remember her name.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
I can just remember she was wearing a pink tee, but I can't remember her name and her
Yeah.
face is not that clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember your high school classmates?
Yeah.
All of them?
Most of them, yeah.
I don't remember
No?
most. Yeah. And I was also a private girl. I was not
Yeah.
very social.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I was social, but like I talked to everyone. I liked to talk to everyone.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was cool. And then just watch people fighting each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was once the closest I came to being beaten in high school. We had gone to the barn.
The barn.
Yeah, we were kids. We
That's
had
a
gone to the barn.
throwback.
And then one guy, one of my friends, he decided to pee in this other guy's bottle.
Okay.
So this guy comes back to
Wow.
the table, he sips, and obviously he's
It's
like,
just like, why is it so salty?
yeah. So now on Monday, we think this has passed.
Yeah.
Hey, so like we go to the dorms because like before class start, we'd go hang out in the dorms with other guys. This guy who drank the beer says, guys, come, let's hang out in my room. So we're there, okay.
Yeah.
He was slightly older as well. He's like, okay, yeah, let's go hang out. So you go into this room, the guy just closes the door.
Okay.
And he just locks it.
Then you guys are like, are we dying today?
Because there was three of us. So the guy who peed, me, and another guy.
Yeah.
He takes a sock
Yeah.
and he just starts wrapping it around his knuckles. He's like, who peed in my drink?
Oh, shit.
So obviously we don't want to rat anyone out.
Yeah, you know.
But also we're looking at
this
the guy who peed. We're like, nigga, you better say something.
right now.
Say something. The guy's like, if you don't speak up, I'm just going to beat all of you. Okay.
Oh.
And he's just carrying on and he's just carrying on. And then the guy who peed just said, okay, it's me. Hey, he was stooped. I was like, oh. And then there's nothing you can do.
Right?
Because he was in the wrong.
Yeah.
So it's not
And
like
he
you
didn't
can like
tell him.
Yeah. So it's not like we can like protect him. Or
No.
like, I think you just have to take
step
that
aside.
beating.
Yeah.
You know? So he just got beaten. And
Yeah.
he was so calm. After he did the beating, he opened the door. Okay.
Woo.
Off you go.
That's a scary man.
That's a very scary man.
That's a scary man.
And when you saw him around school, he didn't seem like scary.
Yeah.
After that day, I was like, well, I'm not fucking around with that guy at all.
That's not a guy to fuck
No.
with. Yeah, that guy fucked around and found out.
Yeah. And then the worst part is like now the three of us are like walking back.
Quiet.
You're just like, are you okay, man? You're right.
Oh, he's bleeding, swollen.
And please don't. This is the beginning of the day.
Oh my god!
Sorry, he has to
What
go
do you
through the
get-
rest of the day with just furat face.
And you guys were a mixed school.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I can imagine the pressure.
Oh god, that was rough.
Damn.
I felt I kind of felt sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And in today's topic,
Yes.
what are we on about?
We're on about women who've lost their hands to
grabbing balls.
No, we're talking about black tax.
Okay.
Ooh.
Black tax.
I just said that and shivers went down people's spines. Like, oh.
Black tax and Harambe. Is it one and the same?
No. Well,
Black tax is from one individual, right?
yeah. Okay, so there's a few definitions, right? Well, I think there's an African definition and there's an like Black American definition, but it affects Black people in general,
just
right?
affects Africans. We are all Africans.
Yeah. So like in the African context, right? We're talking about like kind of this idea that you owe, especially older people, older family members, you know, or you owe the family or, you know, you're indebted to them in some way. So if they ever call upon you, even sometimes they don't even have to call upon you. The idea is like, it's always there.
Yeah.
You owe them something and it's usually money, you know?
Yes.
Now it's weird because I was watching something on black tax and I thought, maybe it's the same. It's probably the same everywhere. But like in America, at least the video I watched, they were talking about black tax in relation to white people and what's kind of how they relate to Black people. So they were saying how, like, let's say for example, if Miss Haika goes for a job interview and she says, "My name is Haika." Guys are like, that's a strange name.
Very African.
That's a very
Black American.
I don't know if I can pronounce that name.
Is it Heika? Heiki? Heiko?
I don't know.
Haiku? Are you let me tell you. The number of times I've introduced myself and they're like the Japanese poem. I'm like, that's
haiku.
Haiku. I'm Haika. Yeah. Okay. Please. Very different.
Yeah. So for them, it's like, so it's like that. So those kind of things. So that's, I don't know if, but from the report I saw, that's what they were kind of talking about.
Yeah.
But in African context, that we know, like when we say black tax, we're like,
Yeah, whether you like it or not.
Yeah. No, but that's what's tricky is like, okay, especially, I was going to say firstborn boys, but like, no.
Hey, firstborn girls also just go through
in
it.
general.
Yeah.
I guess you're given a role.
Yeah, you're the third parent.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And now you are even supposed to take care of people younger than you, you're supposed to take care of people older than you.
Yeah.
Everyone.
It's just a lot.
It's your responsibility now.
It's a lot.
Which is a lot.
Yeah, because did they want to be firstborn? I didn't ask to be firstborn.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't ask to be born.
Right?
You know?
Like I didn't want to be in this world.
I wasn't there when you guys were getting freaky. I just showed up like, hey guys.
Yeah, no, it's just a
I need to
spam
get out of
guy
those balls.
just decided to run so fast onto the embryo.
I need to get out of those balls now. Let me loose. I'm loose.
And the guy swam and swam.
Yeah, and then when you guys are old, I'll sort you out. No, I wasn't there. I wasn't there when you guys were doing that.
Yeah.
So it's weird that it's like, okay, now you owe us. What do you owe?
Yeah.
I don't understand that, you know? But like, I guess it's also just family members in general.
Yes.
You know? Also, like, if you are, we have family members who are not in the city and they live in
diaspora.
Yes, in the rural areas.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, I get a lot of calls from there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You've experienced black tax?
Dude.
Black tax?
Yes. Oh, yeah. In fact, there's a guy who calls me every Christmas.
Oh, wow.
Like, hey. So now?
Oh.
I need some
money. And if you don't give them... They get angry.
Yeah.
They get pissed off.
It's weird because it's like, it's this weird feeling like, do I owe you?
Like, excuse me?
I owe you?
Why are you getting angry because I don't have money to
and
give you?
These are older people. Older than I am.
Yeah.
Which is like, wait, but you're older.
Yes.
What do you mean? You know?
Unajua tumekulea.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like...
We helped your parents raise you. We took care of you.
I'm like, wait. I don't remember the last time I saw you. You seem to remember me just when you need money, which is very odd.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a guilt thing. like it just in our African culture, like you feel like you're guilty if you don't help out your family or
Yeah,
people
you feel
older
like
or
you
whatever.
become the black sheep, or they'll talk about, Mutesh, huyo, mchoyo.
Yeah. Which is weird because I'm like, listen, everyone has to do their own thing and go in their own lanes.
Yeah. So now as an adult, and then you realize how your parents are human beings.
Yeah.
And they make mistakes. And you
Yeah.
understand, okay. There's sometimes you make mistakes. So in terms of, where am I going with this story?
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, ooh, let's do this.
I literally had a, wait, where am I going with this story?
I'm waiting.
Wait.
Oh, I'm waiting.
What did I want to say?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, what I want to say is the economy right now and the economy back then.
Yes, that's another thing,
is very different.
Yeah.
Like right now things are
rough.
Rough. So it's from 2020. Hey, from COVID.
I think it started kicking in a bit earlier, but yeah.
It's a bit earlier. Maybe 2015.
Things have been going south for a while.
For a minute.
Yeah.
Wmaybe 2016, 2015.
Yeah.
All the way now until now. Things are a bit hard and harsh.
Because imagine, we were speculating our futures based on what our parents. So like our folks were like, by mid-20s, late 20s, they're in a house, they have kids, they have a car.
Bro.
And you thought, then surely by the time I get to your age, cool, the same thing's going to happen. We weren't counting on wars, recession, COVID, what? We're like, whoa.
Yeah.
The world just went, nope, sorry. Yeah, so I can imagine. Yeah, so I think what you're trying to say is like, so it's weird that they're looking to us like, hey, now take care of us, and you're like, whoa, my guy, are you seeing the world we're living in right now? Are you seeing me?
Yeah.
I don't have a house. I don't have a car that is mine. This is all borrowed.
Hey, like I know for like my parents. Let me speak for my parents. Like during the COVID period, all the way down until early last year, they've been living. They rent out their SQ.
Yeah.
It's there. You can rent it out. There's a different exit.
Yes.
Now, the guy who was living there couldn't afford the rent.
Oy.
Yeah.
He's a young guy?
Yeah, he's a young guy. In mid to late 20s.
Right.
Yeah. So it was really, really tough on them, on him. So of course, and this was one of my parents' sources of income.
But them being nice, they didn't kick him out, did they?
Bro, they let him stay in for free.
Yeah.
For free. For like a whole
folks are too
8
sweet.
months.
They're too sweet.
So what he did, this guy, God bless him. Yeah. So he had to move out now because he was like, hey, 8 months free.
Even you start feeling, hey, I'm feeling shame on me.
He's just like, so he came with 10 liters of oil, 5 liters of, 5 packs of those big gunias of rice and bread and choroko. Choroko in English is? Green grams.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like
and beans. Like he came with gunias of stuff.
Okay.
And my parents were so happy. Aww. They love food. The food to our parents is such a big deal because they used to do barter trade back in the day. So it was such a big deal. Yeah. So
8 months. That's impressive.
Yeah. Hey. So what I'm trying to say is that we've not really experienced black tax in our family.
Right.
But I have seen how my close friends have experienced it. Like they get money, but that money is going
to
school fees.
To who? Like,
your cousin is your nephew is going to school. You need to pay school fees. The rent is
people's
due.
Rent.
We need to pay rent.
That's happened. I've done that.
Yeah, and it's crazy. And there's what can you do?
I don't know.
Your aunt is calling you from left and right, telling you, "Oh, my child."
But it's the entitlement sometimes to your money that is really weird.
And you remember what you were saying? How it's like guys know that you've gotten paid.
Yes.
Like, why are you calling me? Why do you say you have your problem today?
Suspicious,
right?
How did you know?
How did you know?
I was smiling a bit more. They're like, hey. I know what that smile means. No, but like it's entitlement. I remember there was a time I hadn't been to Shags in a while. And it was we're going to now introduce my sister's fiance to the family. So we all go, Nini, it's all nice and stuff. Now, my cousin who lives now at the farms in Shags. He wasn't even at the ceremony, right? But we're all just hanging out. Then hey, Mutesh. I'm like, Mutesh. Looking around like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I see him like behind a fence, far. He's not even coming. He's Zuko.
Has he been banned?
I don't know.
Okay.
So I'm like, why aren't you here? Anyway, so I go over to the fence. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, what's up? I haven't seen him in years. Like, last time I saw him, he was young. He was a kid.
Yeah.
But now he's like tall. I'm like, oh, what's up, man?
Yeah.
He's like, hey, what's up? You good? You good? Yeah. And I saw Haika, his face just changes. He's just like, give me money. I'm like, what? Do you know what it was like? No, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. He was smiling 1 second and then he was just like, give me money.
Yeah, I want money.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like,
I was like,
excuse me.
do you know, I actually was like, what? He's like, bro, give me money.
Yeah.
Do you know, I looked at him and I just walked off. I just like, hey, bro, who do you think?
I don't know why guys in Sharks, but they have the audacity to
I don't know,
ask.
like youth.
They always think everyone in Nairobi has money. If you come from Nairobi, my friend, you have money. That's why they even say, you know that joke that goes around, like when you go to Shags, when you're going for a burial or a pre-wedding or anything, they always say, what wa Nairobi wakule kwanza? You know, they have to eat fast.
Yeah.
Before anyone else comes in, because those guys can eat.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but black tax is something else. Like even, so, okay, do you think if it's your folks, is it justified?
No, and I think that's one of the reasons why my parents don't want to move back to TZ. Yeah, because they're already getting calls. They get calls.
Yeah.
They get a lot of calls.
Yeah. Like, you guys are doing so well. Give us money.
So idea. Yeah, but hey. I remember my dad always, when we were younger, my dad never used to like going to his place.
Okay.
Yeah, we rarely used to go to his side of the family.
Right, yeah.
Because he was like,
it was too much.
It's a bit too much.
Yeah.
It was a lot for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's the only one in Nairobi.
Yeah.
Like man. He used to eat, like he said, there was a time he was saying they'd like drain him.
Yeah.
So we would always go to my mom's side of the family. Imagine. Yeah. So you can imagine, probably that time was also bad. Yeah. So I think that's why now they're bringing it now back to. That's why now other people's parents have gone through that. Yeah. And they're like, oh, this is just the cycle of life, my guy. Yeah. So now it's your turn to at least help me.
Yeah.
But, and also the economy.
But it's rough. It's weird because I'm like, wait, but you guys, you're older than us.
Yeah.
You've been doing things and you've had chances to build and whatever. So how am I supposed to build anything if I'm constantly like handing out cash to other people?
The worst part is like when, let's say, okay, fine, you've called, you've asked me for money. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This I've seen firsthand. Yeah. You've asked me for money and I've said, okay, I can give you, let's say somebody's unwell. Yeah. And they're in hospital and you need to like give them money, which is fine. It's allowed. I'll tell you, my parents, let's say my dad calls me and tells me, I want to give you 10,000. And you say, I can give you 5,000. He says no. 15,000. Yeah. Send me 15,000. Not 5,000. And you're like, okay.
Surely this is what I can afford.
Yeah, but they don't understand that part. Yeah. Some of them don't understand that part. And they tell you, no, that's very little. Yeah. Add another 10 on top. Yeah. And I've seen it firsthand. And you know, the respect that we have for our parents. Yeah. Trying to talk back to them, trying to explain to them. Some don't understand. No. Some don't understand, man. No. And it's,
but I feel this, I know it sounds a bit, I don't want to call it selfish. It's not selfish. Because like if you've had time to build your life, surely give me my time as well. Yeah. Let me build something. Then I can help. How am I helping you? If I have nothing in the bank to give you, surely, you know? Obviously, if I can, I will. But it can't be like a monthly thing, like pay rent, pay food, pay my relas. It can't be like that every month. You know? If I have the money, cool. Yes. But I feel like if it can't just be every day, I'm just giving you money. And, yeah.
The other day I saw a Twitter tweet. Is it
an
called
X.
a tweet?
No, it's an X.
An X?
A zeet, sorry. A zeet.
Really?
Apparently.
XEET. Zeet.
Zeet.
Okay, no. So another time I saw another tweet written how there's a guy who had posted a job and he received a HR job. Yeah. And he received CVs from people from the age of 25 all the way up to 65.
Wow.
Yeah. There's so many people out there looking for jobs. Like hundreds and hundreds of people applied for that one
Imagine
position.
you're 60 and you're competing with a guy who's come out of college.
Imagine.
Oy.
So right now things are tough.
Things are rough, yeah.
Yeah, right now things are super.
But you see, it's rough across the board. It's not like it's only rough for like young people.
No, it's
it's everyone, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to understand, even before you make that call, you have to understand that guy is not just living life, just chilling. He's like, no. He's also struggling.
But do they understand that part now?
No.
Right? Like,
and it's never a question of like, how are you doing? Are you okay to like give me? It's always just
send me
my struggles.
Send me.
Yeah, my struggles are rough. I'm like, okay, we're all struggling. Imagine, it's all rough. Yeah,
it's quite a sensitive topic, but it needs to be talked about. It needs to be discussed because it's happening, and it's happening a lot. And there's so many people out there who are being drained by their family members.
Yeah. And it is draining because I feel like especially during COVID, there was a lot of harambes and, money for this, money for that, money for that. I think guys have got, like at a point, I started noticing some harambes were not even collecting enough money anymore.
Yes.
Because people were like, I don't have anything else to give you.
Right? Like, my God.
I'm even tired of giving all the time.
Yeah, because all your money is just going to people who've passed away.
Yeah.
There's so many people who passed away. May their souls rest in peace. And then there were so many harambes.
Yeah.
Wow.
So now it became like, I don't have money to give. There's nothing more to give,
Yeah.
And I remember there was a couple of requests for money, and like, when a harambe is not doing well, because like people keep reposting like send.
Yeah.
And then you see somewhere it's like, I don't think people are sending to this one, and I think people are just tired, or like, how I can't,
or people are stretched thin, bro.
Super thin.
Yeah, they're stretched thin.
Imagine you've already 2 kids at home, pandemic, what? And then you're being asked, give me money. I'm like, whoa,
bro.
I'm not. I don't have a job.
And then if you have 2 kids at home and they need to be in school, so you have to also pay Wi-Fi. You have to pay these extracurricular things.
And some of us, like, jobs were just not there anymore,
bro.
So now what do you do?
It's the same till now, right? It's still bad.
Oh, it's still bad.
Still bad. There's
the
so
jobs
many
are
people
not
who
that flowing and blah blah blah.
There's so many jobless people.
Yes.
Extremely.
Yeah. And people just think, oh, this one is doing well because he's doing whatever industry is like. No, God no. Yeah. So I don't know if it's we've always had that harambe thing.
Yeah.
But is it feasible?
What do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah. You try your best. You just put that harambe there and hope for the best, to be honest.
Yeah.
To be honest, right? Like, it's so...
Because there's no other option.
There's no other option.
There's no other option.
You're already stretched thin.
Yeah.
Your money's out.
I mean, in a way, it's kind of cool because you feel like, okay, in like other countries, you are on your own. If things are thick,
there's a community.
You maybe have
Africans.
Yes. Yeah. You maybe even like calling. You feel weird calling like your uncles and whatever. You might have one person you can ask for money. In Africa, you can literally, it can be everyone in your phone book. Everywhere. You can ask,
even on your socials.
That's kind of cool. Yeah. That you can actually kind of call on your community.
Yeah.
So I feel good in that sense, that it feels like, okay, I can call on guys, but the strain, if I really need a harambe, I can't pick when I can have it.
Yeah.
Like, there haven't been that many harambes at this time, so now is a good time to ask.
No, when you get sick, you get sick. And in Kenya, you're just stone throw away from being in poverty.
Fucking own. Yeah.
Bro.
This government is not helping you on
the
shit.
Health...
You're on your back.
Like, literally every morning when I wake up, the first thing that I pray and I tell God thank you for is for health. Because we're literally a stone throw away from being like extremely poor.
Yeah, like my tonsillitis was fucking rough, man. I was like, ooh, shit is rough.
You were getting high on these drugs. Like, even the medical, like the health situation, or the health department in Kenya is just...
I'm even saying it out. I've told my close friends, and I'm even telling you, and I'm telling you, these people, if I'm ever sick, I'm not going to a hospital.
Me too.
Let me die at home.
I actually don't like going to hospital.
You know why? Because I'm like... Until now, I impoverish my family before I die.
Yeah.
No.
And then I'm dead.
No.
And then again, you have to take care of the bill. Please. No, thank you.
Let me just die.
Let me die. Let me kill me.
Yeah.
Kill me now.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm not cool with like, let's go to the hospital and you guys are just forking out money every day. How much is a bed now in like these fancy hospitals?
Fancy.
Not even fancy.
I think the most cheapest one maybe is now 10 G's or something.
Jesus Christ. That's for bare minimum.
Bro.
Hey, man. There
Just
was
thank
someone
God
was
for
in
health, man.
ICU and I bet it was like 250 or something a day.
Imagine.
Who is affording that? Who?
Kill me.
It's fine.
Unplug me, please.
It's fine.
Yeah. Unplug me
I'm
quick.
here for a short time. Like,
Not
good
a long time.
Yeah, not here for a
Long time.
No, I'm good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ish. No, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man.
Yeah. So things like those, okay, they're understandable. Like, yes, we have to have a harambe to try and fix or to try and pay for medical fees for whoever. But then there are things like I'm paying my parents' rent.
Yeah.
I'm paying my parents or my siblings' school fees.
Right, yeah.
Or I'm paying even if it's school fees, there's also upkeep. There's this daily things. It's a lot for people.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
And I feel like the pressure is a lot of pressure is on like firstborns.
Yeah.
They just feel like, and I don't know if it's okay. I don't know if it's firstborns putting pressure on themselves or it's a family thing. Because I remember
Are
talking.
they going to say no? Can you imagine?
Yeah.
They'll feel like there's going to be that higher. What's higher in English?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's in
they'll
English
feel
dictionary.
that like they'll feel bad as a firstborn.
Yeah.
That it's because of you that your daughter, your sister is not going to school. Or it's because of you that we're
But
being
yeah, the way
disturbed.
you're saying you're de facto third parent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
there's
have to.
Yeah.
But I remember, like, there's
some
another girl she was saying how like you're the child. You're also a child.
Yeah.
You're not
Imagine.
you're not a parent.
Yes.
You
But
know?
what do you do? What do you
I
do?
don't know.
You can't abandon your family.
No. Maybe that's the African thing. It's like you can't.
You can't abandon your family.
I think that's the worst. It's like leave your. Maybe it's an ancestor thing. Maybe we think our ancestors are just like just judging us. Dude, just walked away. You're not giving your cousin money.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be shamed from the family. There's so much you think that will happen.
Yeah.
But it's also just the fact that it's family.
Yeah.
What can you do?
But Africans are scared of like walking away from family or just going against family.
Yeah, because you think you might be cast. Your things can happen to you.
Oh, those ancestors.
Your family members.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, or your ancestors. Yeah. Ish.
But also, I think we have to abandon some of those things. Hey, guys.
Where black tax that it shouldn't work is if the parents are able to pay for whatever it is they're asking you.
Yeah.
Now that one is unfair.
Yeah.
Why are they draining you instead of them using their money to pay for their children or for their child or for their rent or for their cows or for their whatever?
Yeah.
Why are they using your money? That's very unfair.
Mom, my first check.
Oh boy. No,
I need to go and
first
ask her,
check is
excuse me?
listen, the first check belongs to the parents.
Why?
It belongs to the parents.
Why?
Because they raised you, they took you to school.
Now you see you flipped. You
No,
flipped on us.
no,
Why are you
no, no.
flipping on us? Why are you flipping on us?
No, listen.
Listen.
They're the ones who paid our fees because you were taken to 3 universities.
Yeah.
You do not have to speak. You're not supposed to speak. Okay?
But I'm a
You
dumbass.
guys, you should be very happy you were taken
I'm
even
a
out
dumbass.
of the country.
They should have known I'm an idiot first. They were the first people who should have known this one is not for the uni.
This one can be my
Send him
sidekick.
to the farm. What is he doing?
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, the first check should always go to the parents.
No, that's where we start messing
But
up.
not all of it, bro. But
No, that's
like
where we start messing up.
50% of it
No.
goes to the parents. To
Listen.
tell them thank you.
No,
Thank you for raising me. Thank you for paying
I will
my
thank you
fees.
later when I have money. Now my first check is gone.
Yeah, let that one go because
Guy.
you're already used to not getting money.
No,
anyway.
you see, this is where you mess up.
We weren't used
One-
to getting money at that time. So even this first check, you're like, yeah, so much. I
But
don't need all this.
My question is, why wasn't that money put towards like investments somewhere, like
Oh.
just locked away somewhere? Imagine how much I
Okay.
would have had by the time.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
like,
But no. it
Although,
goes to
and
the
then
parents.
my folks, they did that with that first check.
Yeah.
And then they start telling you, look at this savings account from KCB. Like, with what money? You took it away. And then they're giving you like 10 bob a week. I'm like,
Excuse me.
I had money. The fuck? What
By
are
the
those-
way, you know
what
I
are
had a
those
Jumbo
KCB
Junior
ones? Yeah,
account.
those ones.
You just reminded me.
What happened to them?
Where is my money?
Where is it? Where are those
By the way,
all
where are
of
those
you,
accounts?
by the way, those things were open. Many
of them. I remember my dad always used to say, "You see, I've taken this 500.
Yeah.
I've put it in.
Where is it? Where's that money?
I'm like,
if all of us
okay.
came together and said, "Excuse me,
We are going to
Double
this bank."
Junior.
Yeah,
Where's
Double
our-
Junior.
Where are they?
Where is my money? By the way,
Hiya.
that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
And they've been under the radar.
Hey.
That bank has
Ah,
been
those
under
kept-
the radar.
Hey.
They just put chini
I think there's a like in movies where it's like you walk to like the vault.
Yeah.
I think apparently our parents just walk into the bank and they're like, Double Junior.
Yeah.
And they just take it to a vault and like, yes, come this
Right?
way. And it's just gold. And they just swim around it like
And
Scrooge
that's
McDuck.
theirs. Do not tell your children. This is yours and yours alone.
Guys,
They can know when you
we
get.
have cases with our
Okay.
folks. Double Juniors are just ooh. I was even watching this other chick called Radhika.
Radhika.
Yeah. Here's now where I think we mess up.
Mm.
Obviously, she's not black.
Okay.
She's Indian, but like I think she's Kenyan.
Yeah.
So she was on this podcast and she was saying how they've just had their first kid.
Mm.
And then so they were like, okay, so what we'll do, we'll start saving up now.
Okay.
So there's an account in this kid's name
Mm.
and this just put money in it.
Okay.
Do you know they calculated by the time he's 18, he'll have $1 million.
Oh, dollars.
So imagine 18 birthday, you have $1 million already. You're good to go.
Ready. You're ready for the
Yes,
world.
yes. So that's why I'm looking at my mother. I'm saying, excuse me.
Ah.
And all those those shitty accounts. Excuse me, guys.
Yeah.
We could be millionaires.
Yeah. If you were serious.
Dollar millionaires.
If you were serious with putting money in my account. Okay,
Not even-
but they used to put money.
Yeah.
I used to see my dad always put money in my account.
You might have $1 million somewhere just chilling.
It's just chilling under my name and he just doesn't want to tell me. I'll
Imagine
ask
that.
him today.
18.
Excuse me.
Imagine your 18th birthday, you're told here's $1 million.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
And I
I'd
think
rather
they
you give me that money
calculated-
after I've cleared. You have to have cleared uni because uni like
Yeah, after uni, yeah. For
because
sure.
I will be a very
But now my uni I did 3 unis.
yeah. You are just special.
I was 20 something.
Hey,
This guy's a
let me
bit.
tell you. That's why you need to give your parents. Did you give them the first check? You need to give them the next
Give
check.
them,
You
it
get
was gone. I didn't even see it.
it went directly to them.
I just saw
That's a
it
good
passing
thing.
before my
That's
eyes.
a good thing. Okay, they deserve it, and then some.
Where's
Okay.
where's my $1 million? then?
Uh,
Got a bed. But also, I discovered why I don't know about investing.
why?
My father has never invested.
What?
My mom
He
was
invested in your education.
No, listen, like
And your sister's
no, these like money
education.
markets, all of these things.
Okay.
I never knew about it, so I was like,
Yeah.
why didn't I know about this? It's because
Yeah.
my dad never mentioned it, and that's because my mom was like, your father's never invested. I was like, wait, what do you mean? She's like, no,
Yeah.
he's never
By the
invested.
way,
Yeah.
even my folks have never
No.
talked about money market.
No,
and
they don't.
stuff.
Can't
They're
know
like,
that.
oh.
Now I'm like, hey, boo, all of them are putting money in. Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compound interest and
Oh
stuff.
man, but
Yo.
it's slow.
Yeah, you have to be
Okay,
paid.
every month I'm like, okay, let's
Shit.
check out that. Oh, is that it?
Right? You have to be extremely patient. Even those,
Extremely.
bro. And also that the bonds for CBK.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to be patient.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any of those. Yeah.
And then you're not so sure of the percentage you're getting.
Yeah.
It can be 10.
Yeah.
It can be 11. It can be 12. It can be 14. It depends
I
on
need
how
certainty.
that year. It depends on how that year went.
What?
So if it was a downer,
So
you
we're
might-
just gambling, aren't we?
literally.
This is just gambling.
Yeah.
Okay, but so our takeaway is everyone go look for your junior accounts. Now.
Yeah.
Ask your parents now.
Yes.
Do you know there could be a lot of money just buried somewhere?
Bro, that's a lot of money. And what
There's just a
happens?
giant piggy bank somewhere with a
Right?
lot of money.
What happens to that money?
Interest.
But where does it go? Do they take
And you see
it?
the junior accounts, they've just kept quiet after
Yeah,
that.
they've
Like
kept
they used to
quiet.
advertise every day.
It was in your face.
Yeah. And now it's just quiet.
Yeah. Interesting. I'll check on that. I'll ask my dad. Yo, where's my money?
What
money?
What?
Did I take you to university?
And that's how they try
Excuse
to.
me?
That's how they try and distract
Have you been? Why aren't you well fed?
That's how they distract you.
Yes.
You're like, no, listen, focus. It's me. Look at me now. It's me asking the questions. I'm asking the
You
questions.
are
now.
living under my roof.
Shine a light on his face. Listen, where's the money?
No. Like, I just know what my dad said. You lived under my roof. I never asked you for any electricity bill.
Hey.
Any
I
rent.
didn't ask to be here. You brought me into your house. You said come and live here.
Yeah, you know?
Imagine. Can you
You're the
can you
one
pick
who
someone off the
gave
street?
birth.
Would you pick someone off the street and say, "Come live here"? No. And if you do, that person's your responsibility.
Exactly.
So
I'm your responsibility.
Exactly,
Yeah. But
try and say that to your parents. Excuse you.
excuse me. When my dad gets angry, he starts stammering. What are you talking about? I love my dad.
He's so cool. He's so chill. Man.
He's very chill, but very
Shout out
harsh.
to them, man.
Yeah.
I'll never leave. 18 months. Wow.
8 months.
8 months, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was being kicked out on month 1.
He was like, if you don't have your rent, bounce.
The guy felt nothing. He was like, hey, you have to find somewhere else to live. I was like, my guy,
nice.
give me time. He's like, no. I was
Wow.
like, Jesus.
Gosh.
Hey, this girl's rough.
Yeah.
Hey, things are thick.
Watch
I
out.
was in, where was I? At the river looking for places. I got to another place far.
The river.
Deep.
Because they are more affordable.
Like,
Deep in the
it
boondocks.
was in the boondocks. I was like, yo, that was nice though. But the road was non-existent.
mess.
I was like, oh, where's the road?
Yeah.
When you get there, it's like a weird oasis. 'cause it's
Exactly.
Like at
That's like where
estates.
we live right now.
Yeah.
It's just like, where are we?
Yeah.
And then when you get to our area, you're like,
Yeah.
excuse me? What?
Like we took the road and then like exiting, we're like, we're not taking the road, that same road. We'll come
Yeah.
out the other way. Do you know where we came out?
Yeah.
In fact, it was around, see, it was COVID time.
Yeah.
You know where the border for Nairobi ends? And they'd even put a roadblock.
Yes.
That's why we were coming out.
Oh, wow.
Those sides of Lukenya. I was like,
Yeah. So it was deep
no.
in.
This is far.
Yes.
Jesus.
Hey. And then now a construction.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Yeah. I know. So eventually I found some money and so yeah. He's like, okay. And you imagine he smiled. He's like, okay. I was like,
What?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, there were some ruthless
Dude, it was rough.
landowners out there.
Yeah.
Some ruthless ones.
It was really sad. I remember, so that was one of the houses, but like I went to see another apartment and the guy was showing me the apartment. He's like, oh, so it's this one. But there was someone inside. I was like, oh, wait, there's someone in there. He's like, no, that's the chick who's leaving. I'm like, okay. Do I still walk in? He's like, yeah, go in.
Oh my God.
So I walk in and I'm like, hi. She's like, hey. I'm like, I'm just
Oh my goodness.
I'm just having a look around. She's like, yeah. So I'm like, oh, but it doesn't. Are you? So I was like, oh, you're moving to somewhere else, and she's like, no, I'm being kicked out, so there's nothing I can do. I'm like, oh
my
Jesus
goodness.
Christ!
Yeah.
I refused to take that one. I could have taken that one, but I was like, nope, that sounds like my landlord, so
Yeah.
I don't want. That's not the kind of landlord I want.
Yeah, like just in your neck all the time.
Yeah.
By the 5th, if you're
And
not
they felt
paid.
nothing.
Yeah.
So just like, what do I do now?
Wow. Me, my dad was just like, my parents, my mom and dad, those guys, God
Hey
bless
man,
them.
they're
Bro.
dope. They're good.
They were just like, this could have been any of my children.
Mm,
So they were like, imagine throwing out one of my children
Yeah,
out in the streets
yeah.
because they can't afford.
Yeah.
So that was their train of thought. So they're like,
And also, me, I've been here for like a decade.
Bro,
Nothing. The guy's like, I don't
imagine
care.
you've been loyal.
Get
And then
out.
now 2020, you've not paid it like maybe since the 5th is like, excuse me.
And it's like it's happening to everyone, and you know what's happening to everyone. It's like, guy's like, nah, fuck off. I was like, oh Jesus,
Gosh.
off to Athi River, I guess.
Hey, there are some landlords there. Then you're just seeing the true colors.
And then you're watching the
like,
news reports of like the landlord who was like, oh, you guys don't have to pay this month. I'm like, where?
where are you?
Where are you?
The fuck? Can I come there?
Those guys are having a bash. They're like, like, hey,
You know?
this is not a fun time. Not a fun time.
Others are being kicked out.
Yeah.
Hey, it was
I felt really
tough.
bad for that chick.
Let me tell you, COVID period was one of the lowest lows for human
man.
beings
I felt like just
in the
like
world.
yeah. Oh, that was rough. I felt like just sitting with that chicken, like let's just kick stories.
You know?
We're both going through it. She looks so sweet.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know.
And what do you do? Because even her employer or wherever she was
Yeah.
working is also going through it.
Yeah.
I remember us guys when I was working, our salary was reduced from 100%, of course,
Yeah.
all the way down to 25.
What is 25? What is 25? What do you do
Just
with
to
25?
breathe, you know? Literally. Just to breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was tough.
That was rough.
It was really rough, man. Because even them, they were going through
Yeah.
it. And what do you do? Because they're not getting gigs.
No.
Yeah.
And people are joking. They're just breathing in people's mouths and giving them tonsillitis. We're going to go through that shit again. Stop it.
Yeah.
Cover your mouths.
COVID.
Cover your fucking mouth, people.
You're reminding me, I watched another series the other day.
Yeah.
The Last of Us. Have you watched
Yeah,
it?
of course I watched the last
Oh
one.
my God.
Cool, huh?
Bro, what if that happens? God
It
forbid.
Cool.
God forbid.
Yeah.
That is not cool.
No, it's not.
Like fungi. Fungi
Yes.
living in your body and wants to eat
Let people
other
keep breathing in your mouth. That's what's going to happen.
Ooh.
Bacteriums.
No, thank you.
Ugh. It's okay. We'll
Anyway,
fight them off like Pedro Pascal.
it's okay. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know if we covered black tax, but that was the episode.
We've tried.
We've tried.
We've done our best.
That's a fascinating topic, though, man.
It just like brings us together for people to know that they're not alone.
Yeah.
There are so many people out there who are going through black tax right now, and it's mostly in African homes or Black American homes. They're really going through it.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'm torn because I feel it's nice to know that you can reach out to people.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of comforting. Like, okay, if I'm in serious trouble,
Yes,
I can count on people. But it gets a bit weird when it's like you feel like you're being drained and you're being forced to do things. And it's like, ugh, let me live, man.
Like you know, when you get your salary, you have to include the family members into it, like standard.
Yeah.
There's the normal like 3-5 Gs kawaida, which is okay. But then there's that heavy amount that you need to put in. Oof,
maybe your family members, like I know my family members, not me, but the other family members, they have like a chama kind of thing.
Yes.
Where every month everyone kind of did like.
Even me, I'm in a chama.
Yeah, a family one?
No.
You see, that's the thing.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so like they changa every month. So you just put in, and it's not like, you have to put in this much. It's like however
what
much you can.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's
in case of
you never
emergency.
know. In case of emergency.
Break the fund.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. So maybe that's an idea for most families.
That's a good idea.
A junior account.
The Jumbo Junior.
Jumbo Junior account for
Dad.
But we all get statements every month.
So that you just see that the amount is still there. CAT, the treasurer, is just there balling. Like that story for the Black Lives Matter. Did you see it? The lady bought a whole house.
Talk about ruining a movement.
Oh my goodness.
Good job. But she was like, no, it's for the organization.
What?
Although I live here. Hey, okay. Guess it's all right then.
Damn, that was sad.
Yeah. So maybe that's an idea. Maybe like a family chama kind of thing.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Good stuff. Black tax. Next week, some other tax.
Have you gone through black tax? How was it?
Yeah, all the time.
No, I'm asking the
people. Sorry. Okay. Do it again. I'll edit this bit out.
Okay.
No, I won't.
Have you gone through black tax? Tell us about it. The reason why we're laughing.
That was like, nice. That was a good ad read. You sounded like AI. Like, what?
Right? I think, if you need a voice artist, I'm here.
I think you got a good voice for radio.
Bro.
Yeah, and ads.
We both have good voices for radio.
I've got a face for radio. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, no, but yeah, tell us your stories, man.
Yeah.
We love hearing from you. And it's so cool that people are actually like sending comments and stuff. It's
yeah.
really nice.
We're reading them. We're reading all of them.
Yeah. I said Haika, then she's like, hey, I'm so excited. I was like, yeah. People are writing.
Yeah. I was so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Thank you guys for sending those. And do please keep doing that. Give us likes. Give us comments. We love it.
Yes.
Where else can people find us, Haika?
They can find us on Instagram, Gen Y Pod with Haika and Mutesh.
Yes.
They can find us on TikTok. Hey, excuse me.
Yeah? What?
We are 11,000 views on TikTok. It blew up.
Wow.
I mean, you need to.
That's a good thing, isn't
give
it?
me my flowers.
I'm giving you all the flowers. I don't even know how
it was you who was talking.
Is that a good thing?
It is a good thing.
Fine.
Like, can you imagine 11,000 people have watched our video, one of our videos?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was dope. It was really nice.
Nice. Yeah, good job. Yeah.
And
Don't
it's
check us out on TikTok. Yeah.
Gen Y Pod with Haika and Mutesh.
Yeah. Hang out with the other 11,000 people.
Hey. And all you guys on TikTok, all you newbies who are listening to us for the first time, Kariboni, welcome.
What's up?
We're usually very laid back.
Yeah.
Today's topic was a bit heavy, but most of the times we're very laid back. You can have a listen to all the other episodes.
Do catch up. Yeah. And thank you to the people who listened to last week's and followed people.
Yes.
And stuff. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah. We love all our guests.
Hey, chim.
Someone actually called me and was like, "Hi, is that Jim President?" So I'm like, "You're listening to the episode?" It's like,
I was asked that by a couple of people. They're like, "Hey, excuse me."
Yeah, it was very honest though. It was very
it was
cool.
quite bold. Yeah. Shout out to Chim.
Absolutely. And yeah, if you want to send us more stories, more long form questions or stories, you can email us at genwhypoddy@gmail.com. That's genwhypoddy@gmail.com. And also don't forget, if you have a kabizna that you want to shout out on air or even a YouTube channel, even another podcast.
Even on us.
Yes. Just send us an email.
Yeah, we're going to shout it out for you, bro.
Yeah.
Not anytime.
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
free.
For free. There's no charge on that one. I swear. No hidden charges.
No hidden charges.
Yeah. Just donate to our Jumbo account.
Jumbo Junior.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this one. We'll be back next week with another one.
Hey.
We'll see you then. Peace.
Bye.